Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Dave and Third and Scout back for more Monster Camp. We are rapidly reaching the end of this game.
Day.
It's time to be spooked! Alright, I'm bold, I'm charming. My fun is garbage, my creativity is worthless. My brain not work, so function good. Fucking, I guess let's go with... Do you need smarts, friend? Does anyone need smarts for anything? Looks like Dave's covered now.
I'm pretty okay.
I'm not gonna touch smarts, it's my lowest.
That was not the smarts one.
That was a creativity one.
Shit!
Good job.
Cock. Oh, what was the dump? I didn't need that one. Okay, alright. That day, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team-building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity! But right before the coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed deer person, from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing so many plot twists. Huh. Later, you happen upon Dahlia washing a car in the middle of camp. Why? How did she even get a car in the middle of camp?
Hello, huge penis. I could see your face that your question is
I can see your face.
I can see on your face the question that is burning in your heart. What does washing a car have to do with working out? Sorry, the huge penis threw me off.
It does,
it does
for a lot of
sometimes
people.
too. It's really terrible for my balance if it's a cold day. Not quite, but sure, that's as good a place to start as any.
Well, just because I'm on a camping retreat doesn't mean I can go soft. That's what my enemy would want from me. I must find alternative ways of maintaining my rippling abs.
I think Huge Penis would agree with you on can't go soft.
I watched a documentary recently that taught me that the best workouts are often hidden in menial tasks, such as washing a car. Wax on, wax off, you know? Fortunately, I don't think the car washing is doing much for my muscles, or even for the car. Pretty sure it's dirtier than when I found it.
That's probably because, on close inspection, Dahlia's washing the car with 50-pound weights. Presumably, washcloths aren't heavy enough.
Perhaps this isn't the proper workout for me. Everyone knows the best workout adapts to each individual's body, and works what the muscles. I probably just need to find a different menial task that will give me a full body workout. Huge penis. You seem like an expert in menial tasks. What sort of road activity could I do to reach maximum power?
Achieve the perfect balance of a checkbook, which we've seen her do. She makes it look really good.
But that's totally smarts.
Yeah, that's obviously smarts. And boldness. The more menial task, apparently, is the more it will work you out. So you must subject yourself to the most menial task, consciously blinking. Ugh. It's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna fucking ruin your whole day.
Yep. What are you talking about? What is this blinking thing?
Wait, does she actually not know? You point out her eyelids and how they go up and down over her eyes every 10 seconds or so.
Wow! I've never noticed that before. Have I always been blinking? Should I stop? My eyes are so dry and itchy, I hate this! I suppose this blinking thing really is important. I should be devoting more time to it.
So, Dahlia sits and blinks. She's concentrating, like, super hard on it. Every time you try and speak, she shuts.
Not now, huge penis. I can't think and blink at the same time. You're ruining my concentration.
That's what I shout at mine, too. Hey, bro. I saw you weren't busy, and I came here to play some barbell frisbee golf. Want to join me? I need to practice catching a 44-pounder with my teeth without breaking my molars.
Sounds fun, Scott, but no can do. I'm too busy remembering to blink.
What?
Oh, weird. That sounds hard. I'll catch up with you later, then. Okay, Dahlia, listen. I'm having a coven-related emergency, and oddly enough, this particular emergency calls for a tall, buff, blue demoness to solve it. No other person will do. Believe me, I looked into it. So, even though I never thought I'd say this, would you like to temporarily join the coven?
I gotta stop you right there, Joy. Joining the Coven is my life's ambition, but I'm really caught up with this whole blinking thing and can't be distracted right now.
Oh, well, okay then. Have fun doing basic bodily functions, I guess. Dahlia keeps us up for about half an hour, during which time you brush up on your yodeling skills and win 20 out of 30 tic-tac-toe games with yourself.
I think that's enough. Thanks for the suggestion, huge penis. My eyelids have never felt so buff.
God, imagine muscular, eyelids.
She's right. Dahlia has achieved the focus levels of a monk. Her eyelids are now powerful enough to create gusts of wind just by blinking very strongly.
Damn.
For your assistance, and because of all that yodeling practice you got in, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Oh, good. I got the, I got a different skill to 10 instead of the one I'd been going
Hooray!
for. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Let's go with... Do you want fun third?
Would your charm be a good idea, just to get you a 10?
Yeah, I guess I could do charm. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, I think I'll go with fun.
That day at the Camp Dome, you all do Thumb Wars.
Lewd devils.
That means the campers are waging war against the Thumb Warriors, the supernaturally buffed thumb monsters from Camp Thumb. It's surprisingly terrifying. You're all we're sure to lose, but thanks to your quick thinking, you hatch a plan to fight the Thumb Warriors with their greatest weakness: predators without opposable thumbs. Some may say that your team sicking a pack of rabid mountain lions at the competitors is cheating, but you prefer the term strategic. You gain +2 charm. You spot Calculester sitting contentedly nearby, a little cactus by his side, leafing through some college brochures. You ask him if he's figuring out what to do after high school.
What? Oh, heavens, no. I've already planned out my own future for the next 4,000 years. I am perusing these pamphlets because I am concerned about the future of my little Katie Pricklyberry here.
Takes you a second to realize he's referring to his little cactus friend. That's sweet, but you gently remind him that cacti can't go to college or hold jobs.
That is certainly what everyone says, but just because something has never happened before does not mean that it will never happen. I am confident that Katie will be the first in her genus to finally break through the glass ceiling of the greenhouse and achieve a filling career. The only true obstacle is figuring out what career she is best suited for. Must confess, I am at a bit of a loss.
Well, if Cal is really committed to this, you can play along. You suggest that little Katie might make a good civic engineer.
I considered that, but she simply isn't very good at math.
What about a politician, you suggest? You don't have to know much to be a politician. Snap.
I'd never let my bill plant be surrounded by so many unethical people.
Fine, you relent. What about a surgeon?
No good. Surgeons need thumbs.
Wow, this really is trickier than you thought it would be. Mostly because you can't believe Calculester is taking this so seriously. Still, you didn't get to where you are today by not having an infinite supply of dumb ideas. Surely one of these two will work. The cactus would make a great Pinterest model for chic interior design photos. Or, with the right education, this cactus might someday become a highly accomplished beverage. What?
Yeah,
Cactus juice.
it'll quench you.
It's the quenchiest.
This one seems like creativity. This one seems like fun, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, getting drunk is fun. Getting quenched real hard.
Smart?
It was smart?
Okay,
Alright, sure.
Alright, I'll take it.
Wow, you really think Katie has what it takes to become a nourishing beverage? Thank you for believing in her as much as I do, but she'll have to work hard to become the best juice she can be. A mere Bush League university won't do. She needs to attend an Ivy League or even a Saffron Crocus League institution. There is no time to waste. We must work on her application.
After a lengthy application and interview process, Katie Pricklyberry is finally admitted to the Noble Green University. After several hours of intense study, it does not take much education to become juice. She is pressed and processed into a rich and academically rigorous elixir.
Success achieved.
There you are, Blitzface. I came to tell you that the good news. Katie graduated yummy cum laude. Nice.
He holds up a tall glass of full...
Yummy cum loudly.
A tall glass full of rich green liquid, proudly.
Here she is, all grown up. I feel that you are at least as responsible for her success as I. Would you do me the honor of drinking
This
her?
is kind of fucked up for calculus.
How can you say no to such a humble request? You toss back the elixir. It tastes vile, but you can also taste the heart and determination that went into it. Also, it's totally mescaline. Looks like Katie won't be prickly after all. You trip so
It's
many
so quenchy.
balls!
As an inorganic life form, I am incapable of accompanying you on this psychedelic journey. However, I will remain with you to ensure that you drink enough water and do not commit crimes.
Calculus remains.
What a fucking buddy!
Calculus remains by your side throughout the trip. Maybe it's just the mescaline talking, but you can totally see his soul, and it's the color of starlight. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
I mean,
Fuck yeah, prickly curdy
he
fairy.
drank his kid.
Yeah, after she achieved everything she wanted out of life. It's beautiful.
It's kind of weird. These are gonna, yeah.
Look out! The goals!
Fun is my only option. Maybe charm is what I'm gonna need for her.
Yeah, there's also...
I can't get it now.
God, I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd say try and get one stat as high as you can get it.
To fun.
Fun seems
No.
cool. Oh, the lad.
You're in the lake sunbathing. It's kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in wild raves?
Yeah, sometimes they go full crazy.
Oh no, you see the problem now. You didn't put on any sunscreen, but fun screen.
Oh
Just
no.
Fun protection factor of 50.
That's a huge factor.
You wash the fun screen away with some water. Put on some sunscreen. There you go. To prevent some sunburn and gain +2 fun. You slip away from the zany camp shenanigans for a moment. Find
fuck.
joy in calculus. You're sitting on a blanket with a picnic basket. How wholesome.
Hello, friend Hentai. Friend Joy and I are having an ordinary lakeside picnic without any wacky or ironic twists.
For now.
That's right. I'm so worn out from fighting monsters and looking stunning all the time. It's nice to have a completely normal time with some unthreatening friends for a change.
She's in her pentagram bathing suit of mine.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Wait, holy shit, is this actually a regular pleasant picnic? You're ready for this to be some kind of oblique lead into some hilariously violent comedy scenario. Instead, Calculus is helping Joy get napkins and silverware out of an adorable wicker basket. What the fuck is going on?
Please feel free to join us, Hentai. There is plenty of potato salad and fruit juice for everyone, especially considering the fact that I cannot eat or drink.
You accept their invitation and sit down, because, well, you still want to boink, at least one of them, but something feels just wrong about this whole situation.
What's wrong, Hentai? You seem uncomfortable. Everything okay?
Permissions to hug?
Indeed, I am detecting elevated levels of cortisol in your bloodstream, indicating an increased level of stress. You can share your problems with us. This is a judgment-free zone.
No, you gotta get it together. Joy and Calculus realize you're too much of a depraved horn dog to have a picnic like a regular civilized monster. You're fucked.
Maybe they're just a hungry cow. People can behave in all sorts of weird ways when they're hungry. Excellent point, friend Joy. I still have much to learn about organic irrationality. Would you like some fresh food, hentai, or some deviled eggs?
I'll take the middle one.
That's it, choices. Surely there's some kind of wacky choice you can make here to resolve the situation in your favor. That's how life works. Think. What's the best way to prove to your friends that you're a totally regular individual who's great at chilling out and enjoying picnics?
Talk about the weather and how it doesn't remind you of sex at all, because why would it? Why do you always have to be making some kind of binary choice about what to do? Just relax and go with the flow.
That might be fun.
That sounds fun, but it's scary.
What's the
because
first one? The weather.
That's smart. That's smart.
That's
for
either
sure.
smarts or charm.
I'm gonna fail this one again.
Nah, fingers crossed.
Bottom one.
Called it.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Just because you're hanging out with Calculus doesn't mean your choices have to be binary. It's time to break free of the constraints of your goal-oriented lifestyle and just enjoy a sandwich by the lake with your friends like a normal monster.
God, I'm so hungry. Which sandwich would you like? Hentai? The egg salad or the turkey club?
Oh no! Wave of terror washes over you. Which sandwich should you choose? The egg salad sandwich is technically vegetarian, though not vegan. Oh, but will that level of sensitivity endear you to Joy or to Calculus? If you choose the turkey club, is that boldness? Or will you fail to eat it unless you properly cultivated your fun? You stare paralyzed to two sandwiches and Calculus just robotic claws, willing yourself to make a decision, willing yourself to go with the flow.
Hey, are you alright? You're looking pretty pale and you're sweating a lot and you keep muttering under your breath while I check the Monster Camp Discord. It's just a sandwich. It's not like it's senior AP final exams or something.
Or maybe it is. And so you can grab both sandwiches and do exactly what you did with your senior year AP final exams. Pile them on top of each other, smother them in hot sauce, and enjoy the greatest culinary experience of your life to date. You did not do very well on your AP exams. But you do a great job eating those sandwiches. The flavors mingle perfectly, your belly rejoices, and best of all, your friends don't give a fuck what sandwich you chose. In the shamelessly paraphrased words of Sigmund Freud, sometimes a sandwich is just a sandwich. In learning this important lesson, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
That went places.
It traveled.
An animal.
Anteater!
A what?
Veto.
Oh.
Anteater.
Okay.
Of course.
Giraffe.
Space whale. Yes! Space
Fuck.
whale!
It's Space
Alright,
Whale.
yeah, sure.
Fucking rocked it.
I'm willing to give it to Anteater
Yeah.
after that.
Okay.
The Anteater is more likely to know the secrets of the universe. Not a giraffe.
Proper camp activities.
I would like to go, I don't know, creativity or charm.
Right on.
Oh, fuck it, I'm going
Right
smarts.
on.
Sorry, my voice is fucked.
That's okay.
That day you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers. You live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names and they don't seem to have their own character models, but they reveal to you they're part of a different game, a survival resource managing one. Turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, but you're part of different games. This is deeply strange. It makes you reflect so much about your own existence that you gain +2 smarts out of it. They apparently gain +10 berries and +2 stamina, whatever that means. But that's all dumb bullshit compared to what you're really at camp for, intimate moments with your synthetic crush Calculaster. You slip away at the first possible moment so you can spend the afternoon with him, romantically going through a book of photographs and telling him which ones are faces. He leans in to get a higher resolution view of one of the face images, bringing his face within inches of your face. The moment is unmistakable. You lean in and kiss him tenderly on the screen. It tastes like television. You rub your lips and tongues passionately across the slightly warm glass surface. But he's not kissing you back!
What are you doing, Blitzface? Are you attempting to clean my screen? Allow me to provide you with a moist disinfectant wipe.
No! You explain, a bit embarrassed, that you were trying to kiss him.
Initializing love.exe.
Oh, a kiss. I am delighted to add this to my tally of formative adolescent experiences. And yet, though I like you very much, I cannot help but think that this kiss was not as arousing for me as it was for you.
My heart.
Kissing, you see, requires a mouth which I do not have. I am glad that the hyper-realistic mouth on my screen fooled you, but it is only a simulacrum. I experience similar problems when attempting eating, and don't even get me started on pooping.
You'd rather not. It's already kind of ruining the romantic mood. What you really need is some other way to emotionally/physically connect with Calculaster. What's the robotic equivalent of smooching? Come on, you spent your whole horny life training for a situation like this? Upload an image of your lips to his hard drive via the most intimate medium, a 3.5-inch floppy. Whisper beautiful numbers to each other.
Oh god, the first one is fucking salacious.
I mean, which one's smarts?
I don't know. Both of them are also kind of bold.
I mean, this one seems like it'd be bold. I think it's the beautiful numbers.
Okay, it sounds like charm to me.
Smart.
It was smart? Okay, I'm terrible at guessing this. Beautiful numbers, goodness, Bled's face. I didn't realize we'd reached that stage in our relationship. If kissing is anything like math, then I am beginning to understand why organics are so obsessed with it. Come, friend Bled's face, stare into my simulated eyes and tell me a beautiful number.
You start with a classic. 53108.
Boobies.
Yay! Oh, how naughty. Personally, I am a fan of the so-called sexy primes. Any pair of primes which differ by exactly 6, 11, and 17 are particularly raunchy, don't you think?
Not as raunchy as 01010011, 01000101, 01011000. Counter.
Eggplant.
Wow, you know how to spell sex in binary. You truly are a numerical Casanova.
That's not all you know how to do, you tell them. You proceed to list as many digits of pi as you can remember. 3.1415926535889. 26535. I got there. You're soon out of the 1415926535 territory into the much more salty 3600113305 zone.
Dear me, Bladesface, I had no idea you were such an experienced lover of pie. Go on, keep reciting. I can take it.
You don't need to be told twice. You breeze right past 67113909 and thrust boldly forward towards 14772-35014.
Permissions to sex?
Don't stop. I think my memory buffer is about to overflow.
6746 7678 8952.
Error! Erasal overload. Venting chassis to avoid CPU meltdown.
A blast of hot air explodes from Calculus's body, causing him to convulse in ecstasy. When the steam clears, you see he's ejected a sheet of paper from his printer. It's your name and his inside an ASCII heart. Aww. You overwhelmed Calculus with your erotic numerology and made it through this entire outcome without mentioning 69. Nice!
Damn it! Of course!
You gained +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Hi, Jinx and Sue.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Fucking, I don't know. Where do you need so I don't step on you?
Either creativity or charm. So I'll go wherever you don't.
I'm gonna, you know what, let's just fucking...
Bold it up?
Bold it up. While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain +2 boldness for getting that
Nice.
foresight. But who cares about that? It's time to meet up with Dahlia. She invited you back to her tent for a bit of light Mexican professional wrestling.
Ah, nothing like a bit of lucha libre to put some hair on your chest. And then a couple's full body wax to remove said hair. Are you ready, punk?
The next 2 hours are agonizingly painful bliss. Dahlia totally kicks your ass, of course, but afterwards you watch Studio Ghibli movies and share a romantic ice bath.
Thanks for hanging out with me today, Huge Penis. I had a great time. I'm really glad you came to summer camp too.
So are you. Maybe you could even keep this party going. You ask Dahlia what plans she has after camp.
Well, I mean, summer break has been nice, but I can't vacation from reality forever. I need to get back to being the commander my army needs me to be.
I'm here to
Our work
save
is
the day.
never done. There are countless kingdoms left to conquer, and as hell's strongest and sexiest warlord, it's my destiny to conquer them all.
Well, if Dahlia's so into conquering stuff, maybe she could try conquering the most difficult kingdom of all.
Oh, you mean IKEA? I tried that, but that place is a labyrinthine pit of Swedish furnished madness. My armies barely escape with their sanity intact. Agreed. I fucking hate IKEA. It's a nightmare.
What? No, she should try conquering your heart!
Oh! You're flirting with me. That makes much more sense. Well, I must admit I'd never considered conquering your heart before. I do like you quite a bit though, so maybe... No, wait! I'm supposed to be a hardened commander. I can't let my feelings interfere with my work. This is real life, not Dunder Mifflin.
Wow.
I have a lot of kingdoms on my to-conquer list. If I'm going to use important military resources and demon power to conquer your heart instead, I need a good reason why.
Damn, this got real fast. You really want to impress Dahlia. How can you convince her that conquering your heart is way more valuable than conquering any other kingdom? Doctor History book, so it says all the great commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart.
Okay.
Explain that your heart has strategic value to further conquer other important territories, such as your kidneys and your lungs.
I have no idea which would be which.
I'm fucked. That's creativity or smarts.
Yeah.
I don't think so creative.
Yes! You hop out of the bath for a sec and attack your old world history textbook with a Sharpie marker. You hand it back over to Dahlia.
Oh, you want to read now? I mean, I don't really know what history knowledge has to do with being an intelligent military leader, but I'll give it a shot. Chapter 69, The Huge Penis Wars.
God, my name finally paid off!
Many textbooks have been censored to remove this dark, bloody, sexy war period because the historians couldn't handle the horny, but here we've detailed them below. There was the War of the Roses everybody gave to Huge Penis, the French kissing Huge Penis Revolution.
Oh, it's all paying off now.
Even WW2 is short for Will We/Won't We Have Sex with Huge Penis? Wow, fascinating! Everyone wanted to conquer Huge Penis's heart, and also the rest of her sexy bits. Even every power-hungry warlord tried to plant their flagpole in that thick, juicy landmass. Okay.
Just fucking... Whew.
All of that tension finally burst in the famous Battle of the Bulge, and everyone's metaphorical pants thinking about how hot Huge Penis is. Thousands of volunteer soldiers died for dad ass. Everyone was exhausted. They all returned to their barracks for some rest, but there was only one army caught. They would all have to share. So Louis XVI, Napoleon Bonaparte, Queen Victoria, Marie Antoinette, and also Audrey Hepburn, because fuck canon, all got into the cot with Huge Penis. And they learned they didn't need to fight to conquer Huge Penis's heart, because there was room for everybody in that sexy kingdom. So they all had a huge orgy. It was super sexy. Then Huge Penis killed them all because she was saving her heart to be conquered by Dahlia Akino, the greatest conqueror ever! Wow, that was a riveting tale. I love the Dahlia Akino bit. I didn't realize I had such a huge destiny. I should read more often. Maybe I'll conquer your heart after all, Huge Penis. I wouldn't want to let fate or Audrey Hepburn down.
Score. History totally is written by the victors. You gave him +2 charm and +1 smarts as your terrible name finally paid off real huge.
That went places.
It really did.
The Huge Penis Wars. Alright, creativity or fun, you think? Or charm?
Creativity, I think.
Yeah.
That day in Monster Scouts they teach you how to use the stars and trees bark to find your way when you get lost. On the internet. As a test, coach leaves you in the middle of the internet. You easily get lost. Before you know it, you're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. You don't earn the orientation while in the internet badge, but you definitely gain +2 creativity from watching such a beautiful display of skill. You're about to fight a bee that insulted your honor.
Fuck.
You ready your first strike when Joy grabs you and pulls you aside.
What a joy to see you.
Got a minute? I want to show you something. Also, I'm pretty sure you'll die if you fight that beehive.
You hesitate for a moment, but your feelings for Joy overtake your hatred for the bee that implied you were too dumb to even sting.
I just wanted to show you this little clearing I found. Turns out it's the perfect place to watch the sunset. The view's flawless, and more importantly, no one else knows about this spot. Swear to me that you won't tell anyone about it. It's not that I don't love our other friends, but sometimes I just need a quiet place where I can think and read, and not have shenanigans or whimsical tomfoolery.
You sit down with Joy to watch the sunset together. You blush thinking about how she shared the secret with you. Joy leans on your shoulder. You double blush.
Listen, hentai, there's something I want you to know.
Totally into tentacles.
I think I have.
Oh, I was
feelings for
right.
you.
Shit.
The sun is setting. Joy is blushing. You ate enough fiber for breakfast. The mood is right. You lean in for a kiss when joy stops you.
Whoa there, Stallion. I'm tempted, but just because we like each other doesn't mean that we should be a thing. There are more important things than our feelings. Like how our love story will affect the Coven story arc for this season. As the protagonist, I have certain responsibilities. I know you know this, but critics can interpret this kind of love arc as filler. Even the most moving love stories can be written off as excuses to attract a bigger audience.
Please, they wouldn't, their criticisms of this wouldn't be a filler. It would be, this is turning into a fucking...
Weird plot.
Yeah,
Well, no, they'll be saying, why? How does they fill her?
Yes.
Fill her!
Oh my.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to please the critics. It's our adventure, but I can't help but think about it a little. Let's say we end up having a love arc together. What would make it interesting? What's the
tentacle? Huh. You've been so busy chasing after love interests all summer, you never reflected on how good of a love interest you'd be yourself.
Any ideas? Hentai? I like adding that. How can we get the audience to see you the way that I do?
Summon a version of yourself from another timeline to make the horniest, most confusing love triangle ever. Go for the classic drama of love versus family. Convince this season's big bad to adopt you as their child.
That sounds fun. I don't know though.
I mean, a version this one also, the top one also sounds fun.
Yeah, it does. Well, maybe that's bold.
Could be bold. I've
Shit,
failed twice.
I know.
I kind of want to look it up, but I also don't want to take that much time. It sounds like creativity, maybe.
I could check.
Alright, here we go.
Such a climax.
Charming.
Charm.
Nailed it with
Charming,
seven.
you won with a 7?
Damn.
Alright, now I have to know.
Oh, fuck.
What the other one was?
Adopted. Fucking, I can't remember the options. I can't find it easily. Oh, good love interest, smarts or charm. Okay, you picked the higher option.
Okay.
Wow.
You were dead in the get fucked zone though,
Yeah.
for sure.
Good lord. Alright, let's go.
Whoa, you want to be the adopted child of this season's main villain? Hentai! That's dramatic gold! Our big bad this season is known only as the Duke of Pestilence, and apparently he's planning his ascendance into evil godhood. Oops, spoilers by the way.
Climax.
If you can legally become his adopted child, then I can guarantee you this spot is this season's romantic interest for a big, juicy love arc.
Hopefully it lasts more than a season. Yes, there's no time to lose. Race off to the Dark Castle where Duke of Pestilence bides his time, waiting to begin his evil plan. You burst into the Duke's inner chamber.
Hey, what the hell? Ever heard of knocking? God damn it, I was just about to start masturbating. Had my lotions out and everything. Anyway, I guess I should ask who you are and what you want and whatever. Ugh, now I'm all thrown off.
You tell the Duke that you want him to adopt you. Shockingly, he seems interested. He also seems old and gross and cartoonishly evil. But hey, no father is perfect.
So you want me to be your father, huh? I've always wanted an heir. Just imagine. You could kidnap his leverage and I could coldly refuse to play your ransom. Ha 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 ha! And maybe we could play that ancient folk game, Catch. I've heard it's good fun. I murdered my own father before we ever got a chance to play it together. This is an excellent idea, you fool. Or should I say, my child. I'll get the adoption paperwork started. I'd like to write my legal contracts on parchment made from panda flesh.
No, they had it coming.
Yes, you're so close. Just one signature from the Duke and you'll be Joy's romantic lead for the whole season. You practically taste that sweet, sweet love arc.
Wait a moment, my tiresome hair! Do you actually want me to be a loving father figure and role model for you? Or do you just want to score a date with Joy, leader of the Coven and my loathsome enemy? I know it seems kind of crazy to ask, but the last 2 people who asked me to adopt them were just scamming me to get a juicy arc with the Coven. I was heartbroken.
You assure him that you're only here for that good, good fatherhood.
Ah, excellent. and I shall be your legal father before the sun sets on the fortnight. Let us celebrate with a chalice of orphan's blood.
Delicious.
Yes, you'll soon have a date with Joy, and you can't wait to see the fan art of this season. This is going to be a lot of fan art. You feel a little bit bad about lying to Duke of Pestilence. But then again, he's trying to sacrifice 18 innocent teens so he can gain the powers of an Elvish god. Fuck him! Your flawless scheming earns you +3 smarts.
You're slightly less dumb. The last day of summer is here.
Alright.
None of them! I gotta go. Ooh.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Alright, you gay penis.
Come to me.
What could go wrong?
Alright, Joy! I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail, aren't I? You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Hi.
You want to be a summer fling, huh?
Oh
It's
no!
so nice of you, but...
I don't think you have the stats.
Whoa, did you hear that? I just heard a strange noise. I think it was some evil of sorts lurking somewhere in London to destroy the world.
Oh no, third!
I'd love to give you an answer, but
We
duty
have zero
calls.
chemistry.
Oh, the face!
No!
The fucking face!
Jesus.
The sharp pain of rejection.
The fucking
See?
flashlight above you.
As soon as I lost that first one, it was all over. Also, I think I didn't have enough charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurts, but 55 years from now, this has turned into a silly story you tell your grandchildren. They don't say a thing, of course, because they're fictional. They're not real. You never had grandchildren. You remained alone all this time since you lost your shot at summer love.
Damn!
You're alone. You'll die alone.
Damn!
Spend your days telling stories about the summer camp with some imaginary grandchildren. Yikes.
Ouch. Finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
You desire a summer fling with me? I am so happy. I must admit that I've been intrigued by you lately, so I have run 62 simulations of us going to the meteor shower together. One of us died in only 3 of them. Believe it or not, that it was actually a very good statistic. For the most part, the outcomes were very satisfying and overall nice. So, to quote myself in most of my simulations... Yes, Blade's face! Let's be summer flings. Would you like to hold each other while the sun sets?
The last day of camp was wonderful. So embarrassed.
She does not look happy.
You helped Cal improve his ant farm, and he helped you make one of your own so you can be ant farm buddies. You decided to merge your ant farms in a show of good faith among your divided properties. Then you calculated the various densities and soil enrichment coefficients to maximize your conjoined farm's productivity. You made lots of charts while the meteors rained down. Your date was as romantic as it was mathematical.
Fuck, I choose loneliness. For that, I choose loneliness immediately. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
A summer fling! I see now. It's a warfare tactic.
Fuck.
My enemies will think I've lowered my guard. They will try to attack me during that night. Little do they know, we will be ready waiting for them.
Yes.
You and me, huge penis. We will unleash utter mayhem and take all those bastards down. I'm in. Let's start making preparations.
Huge penis is also in. Cool. You hope you can convince her to change her plans so it's just the date portion of it.
It's the best summer ever!
Aww,
Nice.
The last day of camp was awesome. Dahlia designed a sexy weightlifting regimen to do together. It focused a lot on strengthening the glutes and pelvis,
Winky face.
winky face.
Oh boy. That's the first time somebody has failed. I'm so sorry, Third.
I mean, we failed plenty of times in Monster Camp, or Monster High.
I mean, I failed
Monster.
plenty of times in Monster High. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute and felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us, perhaps involving a road trip. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find by gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. time
So,
for the copyright-free credits song.
I look on here, and Joy seems to prefer smarts, boldness, and charm.
Ouch.
Look at my stats.
All the things that you didn't have.
Oh. Right, I am starving. So how about we sign up so I can eat food?
Alright. We will skip the credits this time, because we're going to play again. I unlocked the Joe Crow... the Hot Shot.
And the hot shot.
But next time on Character Select, we will be playing another round of Monster Camp. And then if we have some time, maybe we'll check out the demo for Monster Road Trip and see how it goes. But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And high fives all around.
Yeah, have yourselves a load of motherfucking good time, and please do take care.
Yeah.
And up your boldness, everybody. Always.
Or your creativity. Or your fun.